What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed that little intro. Yes, I do play Overwatch still. I haven't picked it up for a little while, and I'm going to get into that. But what you are watching in the background is, this is an old video actually. I think this was the video that I used to, did I use this to go up onto Bipolar Bear's channel? I'm not sure anyways. It's an old video, but I wanted just to rehash it again because the gameplay is actually really good, and it's a nice way to talk over. So this is me playing D.Va, and this is the pre-nerf that D.Va had in terms of making her not as OP as what she was before, and this is a flawless competitive play that you're going to be watching. 47 kill, flawless, no deaths whatsoever at all, and it was just a really enjoyable game, and I just wanted to rehash it and bring it out again. But the reason being is because I just wanted to have a bit of a chat about Overwatch, and obviously we're in Season 4 competitive, and I managed to get myself into gold. I'm not a beastly Overwatch player by any stretch of the imagination, and I've said it time and time again that Overwatch is, hands down, my favourite FPS shooter at this moment in time. It goes, if I was to give a list of where I would rank everything: Overwatch, Titanfall 2, then we move on to probably Battlefield 1, Black Ops 3, then Infinite Warfare. So in that type of order, that's kind of where I'm at with FPSs at the moment. So that could change as the year moves on. We've got some good stuff coming out. We've got Destiny 2 coming out. We've got the new COD coming out. Boots on the ground, people. Yahoo! But just going back to Overwatch, I don't know what it is just with Season 4. I just not lost interest. I just didn't have the desire to sit and grind out gameplays. You know when you're playing a game and it just sort of gets a little bit stale. Not stale, because I don't think it could really ever get stale with Overwatch because there's so many characters that you can choose to play with. I think what it is that you get slightly annoyed with the inaptitude of some people that you're playing with, in particular on your team. Like, you get the one guy that goes the Genji main that just has not got a clue, or you get everybody's made their picks and you can't go with the character that you want, so you then have to go the healer. And you get these people that will just only play the one particular character, and that's a real shame, because I think if you're going to play competitive, particularly in Overwatch, you need to become quite proficient with a whole gamut of characters. You need to be good with different types of players, and the reason being is because there'll always be somebody on the opposing team that can counter what you're doing perfectly. So you have to be able to adapt to that situation pretty quick. So, like, for example, for me, I'm pretty good with Soldier. I got decent with Reaper. I'm good with Roadhog. I'm good with D.Va as well. Quite good with D.Va. Getting a little bit better with Orisa. And then Torbjorn, I love Torbjorn to pieces. He is my little midget Swedish homeboy. I love him to death. Is midget PC? Can I say that? It's a bit late now. Hope this isn't going to get monetized. And in terms of healing, then it is more than likely going to be that I'm going to play Zenyatta, just because I know how to play Zenyatta really well, and I know how to enjoy playing Zenyatta and not be stressed about it because I've had to pick a healer. And I'm always the one when it comes to competitive. I will always, if I can't get the pick that I want, or I don't feel like the team's balanced enough, makes no difference to me. I will always play as the character, or try to play as a character that will fit in with the meta that we're trying to go for, and just to try and make it a little bit better. I think one of the things that does piss me off with this game more than anything is just the way that the ranking system works. I know that they changed the ranking system for Season 4, so it kind of all got reset, and you might have just ended up on somewhere near to where you were before, but probably lower and all of that kind of stuff. You can go on a game in your placement matches and win all 10 in a row, and depending on the players that you're playing against will make a huge difference. Now, if you have a mate that was Grandmaster last time around and you get in with him and you get put against other gold, diamond tier or platinum or other Grandmaster, whatever you want to call them, and you go up against those players and you say win 3 but lose 7, you'll actually get placed into a higher tier because you're playing against much higher skilled people compared to where your skill set actually is. But I remember doing it on Xbox One with my mate Shortbread. I think we must have won 9 and lost 1, and I got placed in silver, he got placed in bronze, and you just kind of sit and think to yourself, what's the point? And it's so demoralising. It's like literally demoralising. And what I'd noticed had started to creep into Overwatch is those people that come in and literally just throw the game, because what they're trying to do is get themselves D-ranked, so they play against sort of worst tier players, so they can then get really, really good gameplays to make them look godly, rather than just keep putting in the effort and keep putting in the effort, which I think personally is a stupid thing to do. But that had just started to creep in towards the back end, for me anyways. I noticed it more towards the back end of Season 3 and towards the start of Season 4, and it got ridiculously annoying. And I think that was one of the reasons why I just thought, you know, I can't be arsed, and I think I'm just going to give Season 4 a miss and just take a step back from the game. Because it's my favourite FPS game, I don't want to get burnt out on it to the point where I don't want to play it again. I'm definitely going to be picking up over the next week or two and start just trying to grind out a few gameplays and get back on the Overwatch grind. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to click the like button. If you're new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you for stopping by. Peace!